If you know that you gotta do this job, if you know that you gotta do something in order to get to the spot that you want to be in life, why are you complaining? There is absolutely no reason you should be complaining in any situation. I don't care about what situation you're in. There is no reason as a man you should be complaining, right? God doesn't reward men who complain, right? Who procrastinate, who dwell on negative thoughts, who dwell on the past, right? He rewards those who work hard, who put in the work, who are disciplined, right? He never rewards those who are lazy, right? And the Bible tells us that over and over and over again. As a man, you get no benefit from complaining, right? And whoever says that it makes them feel better, it's a coping mechanism, right? That's all it is. You're just coping because nobody wants to hear you complain, bro. Especially as a grown man where you should have things going on for yourself, when you should be working hard. If you have a job and you're going to that job, there is no reason you should be complaining at that job. Complaining about how this doesn't go well or this doesn't go well. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares about your struggles except for God. Nobody cares about the hardships that you're going through. Why? Because they got hardships that they gotta focus on themselves. Right? Everybody's life is hard. Nobody is born into this world and it's just 100% easy. Every single human being on this earth have to go through something. We all have to go through pain. We all have to go through suffering. Right? We all have to go through some sort of trial and tribulation in order to grow. Right? In order to become better human beings. The only way we can become better human beings is if we go through something, right? The kindest people on earth have been through the most evil, treacherous stuff, right? The kindest people on earth have been through a lot. That's why they're so kind. Why? Because they don't want other people to experience the same amount of pain that they went through. That's why they're like that. If you see somebody that's mean and disrespectful, they haven't been through enough. Because I'm telling you right now, pain can change a person, right? Pain can change the way a person thinks. It can change the way a person acts. The more pain that you go through as a man, the more you learn, right? The more you learn and try to figure out ways how to not experience that pain again, right? Or try to figure out ways on how to not make other people experience the same amount of pain that you have experienced, right? So as a man, if you're going through some type of pain in your life, right, whether it's a breakup, whatever the situation may be grateful for that opportunity. Be grateful that God is giving you that problem, because he's giving you that problem in order for you to solve. He's giving you a problem in order for you to solve. And once you solve that problem, there's going to be more problems that are going to come, right? And the problems may get greater and greater and greater, and that's fine. That's the way life works, right? The more money you get, the more problems, the bigger problems you get, right? The more you get fit, the more you level up for your physique. You have to try your very hardest to maintain that physique now, right? And it gets hard, right? You got to go to the gym on days where you don't feel like going, right? You got to be disciplined with your body. It gets difficult. It gets hard. Understand that each day there is a battle that you have to win, right? Each day has its own separate individual battle that you as a man, you have to win, right? And 9 times out of 10, that battle is within yourself. That battle is within your mind, right? It's a psychological battle that you have to win each and every day, right? Procrastinating, worrying about the things that you can't control, worrying about the things that you just can't do anything about, right? The more you dwell on those things, the more you're just wasting your life away, right? If you're 19 or 20, 21, 22, understand that this is the last time that you will be that age. You will never be this age again. I will never be 19 again. I will never experience being 19 ever again. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that each and every day counts, right? I have to make sure I'm grateful for each and every day that goes by. And I can't just sit here and complain 24/7 because I'm not being grateful that way. I'm not showing my gratitude to God that way, right? He's giving me a life to live. Therefore, that is a blessing, right? He made me wake up today. He made me be able to make this video and speak to y'all and help y'all with what y'all got going on, right? That in itself is a blessing, right? I know a lot of y'all are seeing this video behind the screen that have a job. Be grateful for that. I know a lot of y'all got a car. Be grateful for that. I know a lot of y'all got food or a bed to sleep on, right? And got 2 legs to walk and run. Be grateful for all of those things, right? Because the more that you complain, the less that you will realize that your life is actually perfect. There's literally no such thing as a life that's better than yours, right? Be grateful for the girl you got. Be grateful for the mother you got. Be grateful for all the things that you have within your life, right? Because time is ticking. Time ain't gonna slow down. Time is not gonna feel sorry for you, right? Time is not gonna feel sorry for you missing out on moments that you should be grateful for, right? Steady complaining about the same things over and over and over again. It's not gonna make anything better, bro. And let me tell you what, as a man, nobody wants to hear you vent, right? Now, it's okay to vent, right? Let me take that back. It's okay to vent every now and then, right? But when you're pouring yourself out 24/7, just complaining about the same things over and over again, how you're struggling, right? How your mental health ain't right. If you ain't speaking to God or a therapist, there's no reason you should be doing that. You're focusing more on telling people your feelings or telling people about how bad your life is, instead of just using that energy and time to try to fix it yourself. Instead of trying to figure out how to voice out your emotions to other people, how to vent out your problems to other people, figure out how to fix them. The best currency is time. That is literally the best currency. It's time, right? Use your time wisely to fix the things that you need to fix within your life. Use your time wisely to better yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically, right? Because the more that you complain, the more that you're spitting out negative energy. And not only will it affect you, it will affect other people as well. Nobody wants to be around somebody who complains, right? And the only people that want to be around that are people who complain as well. Because birds flock together, right? Wolves come in packs, right? Because they share similar traits. That's how people are. Misery loves company. People love being around other people who also don't got nothing going on for themselves. Why? Because they just want to stay comfortable. Be that person who's willing to be uncomfortable. Be that person who's willing to be different. Be that person who's purposely willing to go through problems in order to better their life. Be that person who isn't scared to face anything that comes their way, right? Because you understand that this is a test from God. He's testing your resilience. He's testing to see how strong you are, how capable you are of winning every single battle that the devil brings at you, right? In this life, you gotta be strong, bro. Because if you ain't strong, life is just gonna beat you up over and over and over again. And you cannot be that person that just lets life win and win and win, and let depression and anxiety use those things as an excuse to try to justify your problems, to try to justify your procrastination, to try to justify your laziness, when it's just you. Learn how to control your thoughts. Learn how to win over your thoughts. Learn how to use your discernment in order to better your life. Therefore, stop complaining about the things that you can't control and worry about the things you can control. With that being said, I'm going. Peace.